but I think that Cheezeballer, he can definitely show up. He's at least guaranteed second place. That is an amazing.
All these out of states, absolutely.
Exactly,
man.
that is an amazing.
It only tightens his hold.
Exactly, exactly. Actually, PK Wonder and I were discussing like, oh yeah, is there gonna be a way that like we can make it worth more for in-state players? Because if there's too many out-of-state players, we're not gonna get that high. But screw it. Cheezeballer is in second place right now, possibly taking first place.
He can reset it, man. Anything
he can
is
reset
possible.
it.
He had him in Game 5. Now, if you're Cheese, are you starting off with DK or starting off again with the PK kid?
We'll see right now. I would say starting again with Lucas and exactly what he did.
You think he should mix it up if he wins with Lucas and go to PK?
I am not so sure how I feel. I just want to see how this bracket reset goes, especially after that Cheezeballer had a lot of time to understand Deezus' play. I mean, so did Deezus, but I think that Cheezeballer is going to benefit a lot from understanding how to play against the Ryu, which is something that he doesn't really know. There's only like one Ryu main in Arkansas, Dio, which is an amazing player. He getting, I think, 7th or 9th at today's tournament.
Dio actually had to play Deezus. At one point, they had to go Ryu Dittos.
Exactly, and I think Deezus did a really good job and just knocked Dio out pretty easily. I'm just really just seeing Deezus being very dominant the same way that we saw earlier. Oh. That is a very interesting mix. Oh, good use of the down smash. You see, now we're seeing the Cheezeballer trying to do a little bit more back airs, try to gimp him off stage. Oh! I think that's gonna save. Actually, I think that actually saved him, possibly.
Yeah, I agree with you. That seems very safe because he doesn't mind doing it over and over.
Oh, very good use of that forward air by Ryu, by Deezus. Just being able to block that approach by Cheezeballer and being able to make sure that he gets that he doesn't get, the forwarder like he did earlier. And that's going to take the stock.
And that's what I like about these is he's not relying
on those
short users.
Exactly.
He waits for it to open up, but if he doesn't mind using a back air.
And that's the thing with Ryu. He doesn't need his gimmick. His gimmick is very good, but he is such a solid character, like in of it itself, that you don't really need some of the tools that he has. Like, it's really good that he has the ability to use these tools, but it's not something that he has to rely on.
Oh, okay.
We got Alpharad on chat here on Twitch talking about Deezus. I know Alpharad being, he was actually supposed to come here, but he had some scheduling conflicts. He was going to come here with Deezus. Really cool dude, Shout out to Alpharad.
Oh, he doesn't own Smash 4 apparently.
Yeah,
Alpharad
that is,
says, if he wins today, he's going to buy Smash 4.
I'm really interested in knowing if that is true. I think, obviously Alpharad is kind of a joker. Oh, that is going to kill. Cheezeballer looking like he's freaking PK Ness. I don't know if we're going to see Deezus try to challenge that again.
Yeah, I was going to say it didn't work out too well anytime so far.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just want to give a shout-out to everybody for watching it on Twitch today.
Yeah, we have, let me see how many viewers. We have 146 viewers. Really good for Arkansas, for Panda X Gaming. Obviously, I think today there's actually some other national tournaments. Shots fired?
Shots fired.
Shots fired today. Shout-outs to everybody who was watching that or, being there. Thank you for staying tuned with us. Some amazing regional play here with Deezus from Oklahoma and Cheezeballer here from Arkansas.
So in this region, who are we counting as part of the Mid-South here?
The Mid-South, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee. That would be, I think, the area that we were talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see who comes to this one.
Oh, yeah. We're going to definitely try to invite as many big players from everywhere in the country as we can.
I'm going to do everything I can to get Kool-Aid down here and then Con as well.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'm sure, like, that's the problem. A lot of them will probably go to Super Smash Con, but that was an interesting. That was an interesting exchange. I think that was just kind of like nobody was really expecting that to happen, so I couldn't really expect Deezus to tech that.
Ryu has no kill throws outside of the back air. I mean, the back throw is around like 170, man. So he's just adding damage with those pummels.
He has to. He really cannot. He doesn't have any. That is going to be very punishable. Oh, the platform saving Deezus, because if there wasn't any platform, Cheezeballer could have continued in the airplanes, but the platform definitely stopped him from doing that. All right, so
He's keeping that distance now. He's starting to put a wall up.
yeah, he has to rack up the damage. He has to take advantage of the fact that he has the stock lead, something that he cannot claim has happened very often in this set.
Oh my, he's starting to get all the down throws.
Oh, good job.
Tilt.
Good use of the up tilt. Good use of the up tilt. Oh, is that gonna be? Oh, really surprised that Deezus went for a grab.
Yeah. Is he not trusting the tilts right now?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the last few times he's tried that, I actually saw Cheeze's jabs come out quickly.
Are we gonna see it?
Oh!
And finally, Cheezeballer with the downer, getting rid of Deezus with a very convincing 2-stock. Showing that he can reset the bracket. That's I think what the message behind what he's saying is right now.
That's sending a message right there.
That is sending a message. That is sending a message to anybody who's watching here from Oklahoma. Cheezeballer and Arkansas are not free. We're here to take your money, and we're here to take.
You lose.
Yeah, you come here to lose. That's the plan. That's the plan.
Gee, that's a big statement right there from Cheese, man. And that builds morale and confidence.
Oh,
too,
exactly. You know,
lets him know he's right here.
I think that Cheezeballer is, I mean, most players are very momentum based, so if you start winning, you feel better, and you just kind of like go with that. It's easier to continue to win than it is to win like one time, you know?
Right.
I actually can't see Twitch chat anymore. I have no battery.
Yeah, I'll blow it up.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Yeah, so Cheezeballer definitely did a really good job. Actually, I think we're going to pull it up here.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Pretty even right here, 49, 59. I'm surprised with the lack of tilt we have been seeing out of Deezus though lately. None. Deezus starting to take stage control here. Spacing him out with throwing out aerials and some hitboxes every now and then. Deezus just waiting, not making any moves, just waiting to throw out those back airs. Gotta love his patience he's showing right now since he's playing a projectile-heavy character. He's trying to keep him out of range. And then a down throw fair, Cheese.
Yeah, they're both players doing a really good job. Something I've noticed is that in every single one of their games, their first stock has taken a solid minute and a half to be ended. It's exactly as I was telling.
That's the first one we've seen. I don't even think I saw but one last round.
Last game, there was not a single down tilt to up Shoryuken. Twitch chat just talking about.
Oh! Another spike.
Another spike.
One.
That's a really. That's gonna be helpful, very helpful for Cheezeballer to make sure that he has the match in his control. They're both right now at 2 stocks, 6 minutes. We every other place in the US right now. Just making sure that he has. They're both at the same percentage. Making sure that he has that lead on him. He needs that momentum going towards him.
You know, this is crazy because we had just said after they went to Duck Hunt, he might not use those down airs anymore.
Yeah, no.
Now he's landing them in essential moments.
Definitely. I think he's realized when he needs to throw them instead of during the recovery. Because he was trying to do it to challenge
the... my, that's three straight nairs followed by a fair. Oh, okay, yeah, he lands that safely. Oh, the platform saved him.
Wow,
Cheese is doing an excellent job.
No, Cheese is definitely doing an excellent job. Both Cheese and Deezus is doing a great job. I thought that was going to be a spike right there.
Guess that was the sour spot.
Yeah, that was definitely the sour spot. Now, right now, Deezus just needs one good hit to get rid of Cheezeballer.
Oh my!
Those jabs come out so fast, so fast. They hit from behind as well. It's such a weird hitbox. It hits just from behind. It comes out like what, frame 3 or something.
Oh my! Jesus, just keeping him right out. Oh, there it is again. That's got to be a misinput.
That's gonna be a misinput. That he's probably just trying to do like a reverse side B.
I thought that was the sci-fi.
The sci-fi. That's such a bad name. Like, let's not call it that. Hey Twitch, Twitch. You guys should tell us what to call the down throw to up air by Lucas, the kill confirm. We'll baptize it right
I was gonna say I think Ness has that too. So yeah, they need to come up with a good name for that.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he does it a lot. We should definitely baptize it. So it's up to you, Twitch. Let us know what do you think the movement should be called.
Both players are at obvious death percentages.
Oh yeah, they're at 140%. Any attack is really going to do it. Like even a freaking Nair almost did it.
I was waiting. You know, one thing I'm curious about why he doesn't do his PK Thunder and use that when he's trying to come around like
Up throw. Dude,
what
do you mean?
Whenever he gets Deezus up in the air at high percent. Oh, was that a taunt?
No. Oh, I think no. He actually did taunt.
Oh.
Cheezeballer with the taunt. Oh. Sending another message.
Another message. Yeah, I was saying whenever he's got Deezus at a high percentage, when he's trying to juggle him, why not use that PK Thunder to keep him up there? Because his goal, Lucas's goes through the body constantly.
I think one of the reasons that he doesn't do it is because the lag on it, and considering that Ryu is kind of a fast faller, I feel like Ryu can just fast fall immediately and punish that with an Shoryuken to input.
Oh my goodness, man! Cheese is converting all of these fast falling airs into up tilts.
Yeah, but good job by Deezus on just making sure that he maintains a very similar percentage. They're both kind of in a very similar spots.
Oh my!
Getting the balloon as well.
Oh yeah, for anybody who's wondering, if say Cheese does win the set, he has reset the bracket. Oh,
he took
Cheese
the game.
Taking 2-0.
Taking 2 with the shimmy shamble technique, as what people are calling it in Twitch chat. I'm not gonna call it that. The shimmy shamble technique. I'm not gonna call it that. Come on, guys. I think you can come up with a better name.
PK forehead.
PK forehead. That honestly, I'm okay with that. With the PK forehead.
PK forehead. That boy got a big head.
Yeah, I'm okay with that name, honestly.
I like that. It's getting catchy now, PK forehead.
The PK forehead. Sounds good, sounds good. Now going into Game 3 of the loser side of Grand Finals.
Every single...
No, I think last one was not on, was it not on Town City? No, that was last set.
Yeah. Oh, man, okay. Yeah, they're loving the starter bill.
Oh, wow, some M&M's going on here.
And he was at 63. That would have been dead.
No, that was going to be dead. Even, good use of that back here.
Yeah. He gets way more out of his than Ness, but Ness has so much more knockback.
Oh, yeah, and then Ness is an actual, kill move. Like, Cheezeballer's B is not really a kill move. Like, it will kill it like 140%, but it's not something that I can definitely, it's not something that he can do on stage and just kind of use it as a bait or something like that,
right.
Yeah, Cheezeballer taking a pretty high percentage right now.
Oh, a miss confirmed.
That's not gonna miss. That's definitely a down tilt to input Shoryuken, making sure that Cheezeballer does not feel comfortable as he did in the last 2 games.
What a showing this is by Cheezeballer, especially if he resets this bracket right now.
Yeah, I think that everybody's hoping for that because we want to see more of this awesome matchup. But at the same time, good job of Cheezeballer, only taking 20% on his second stock. They're pretty even right now. Deezus is doing an amazing job at maintaining the pressure, maintaining the, as you said, the raw damage output that makes sure that Cheezeballer has just always a high percent. He's never below 40%.
There we go to up tilts, man.
Those up tilts come up so fast. A lot of Lucas's attacks come up very, very fast.
Yeah, it looks like he probably has some great frame down on those. He moves so much faster than one would think.
Yeah, one of the things that Lucas is not particularly high on the tier list, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that people just look at him like a Ness clone or something.
Yep.
Where there's completely different, and Lucas has a lot of tools that people don't. There's just no Lucas players on the national level that to really represent what Lucas can do.
Only one, kind of well-known is Sm4sh from Xanadu, but you haven't seen
I mean, the cat also plays a little bit of Lucas, but it's not particularly, that's not his main. There's no, crazy Lucas that, for example, say, Trella and Ryu, or Foe and Ness, things like that. There's no Lucas representation at the national level. I mean, crossing fingers, Cheezeballer at some point, right?
Give us a little background on Cheezeballer, how he's been doing as a smasher the past few months.
Yeah, I mean, he only started, his first tournament was actually on Racer Smash 1, which was back in August.
Oh, okay.
So August was his first tournament, and he came in as a nobody and made it all the way to the first spot in the PR in Arkansas. Definitely showing that you don't need that much experience. You just need just solid fundamentals and just practice and passion for this game.
Absolutely. A little bit, I know from talking with Deezus earlier, he's actually a former Luigi main for all my Luigis out there. when he got nerfed, he went ahead and moved on, and Ryu got released as DLC. And he said he wants to play somebody good, and clearly Ryu's good.
Oh, definitely. And I know that Deezus actually used to be a big-time Brawl player back in the day. He used to play Brawl a lot. When I was talking to him in Super Bit Wars, he was talking that he used to play a lot of Brawl competitively. You know, back with like Aerolink in like 2009, 2010. So he definitely has his fair share of experience, and I think that's remarkable, knowing that Cheezeballer doesn't have this experience and is able to go head-to-head against this player.
Speaking of Aerolink, we'll see if he comes back around.
Yeah, he was supposed to come here, but it was kind of like last minute that he got invited to this. So he's definitely planning on coming here for the April showing.
There it is. One for Deezus.
One for Deezus.
But that was so close. If I'm Cheese, I'm not changing.
Oh, I'm not changing. I'm definitely not changing. Cheezeballer did a really good job at having this advantage continuously. And I do not foresee a character switch. I know that I see J-Bok giving him some advice. You know, his brother, his teammate, my teammate, giving him some really good advice. Hopefully, it helps them, because I really want to see Arkansas make it at least into the bracket reset. Hopefully, take the tournament.
I'm pretty sure he can do it, man. If nobody can, I'm sure that Cheese can. I mean, he's got the 2-1 lead in the set. If I'm him, I'm keeping Lucas.
Yeah, it seems like he is, and they're actually going to Lilac Cruise. Really interesting pick. I think
he could get pineappled under this, can he?
Yeah, I think he's going to be coming here mostly to make sure that Ryu has to recover in a specific way because of the way the platforms are. He's going to have to recover in a particular way. So that might be a reason that he's going here. Also, I really don't know, because it benefits Ryu a little bit because of the lower ceiling.
Right.
And Ryu obviously doing a lot of his kills vertically.
Oh my.
We're going on a trip.
He loves getting those string of, what are those, nairs?
Yeah, it's an airplane.
And it lasts so long.
Oh! What a hit confirmed. What a hit confirmed by Deezus. Just down tilts into up into through input Shoryuken. Obviously doing a really good job of getting rid of Cheezeballer's first stock. Yeah, right now, oh wow, doing some good percentages. Cheezeballer has not been able to touch him in the past like 20 seconds.
Yeah, those are the first hits he's landed in a good minute. Cheese needs to go ahead and take this stock, because the more rage Ryu gets, the earlier and earlier he's going to kill.
Yeah, the scarier he gets. He's so scary when he has high percentage. He can get rid of your stock so early. Oh!
Caught him on the get up, the down smash.
He's been doing a really good job at utilizing that down smash to protect, cover all the get up options.
Yeah, because one thing's for sure, you're going to have to jump over that. Usually, sometimes you still can. And I say it because from experience, if you try to roll onto the stage from hanging on the edge and he does the down smash, it hits behind him too.
Yeah, you're very right about that. Oh, wow.
The damage he puts out, man, that is just insane.
Yeah. Right now, Cheezeballer is down 90%, and oh wow, he's down 90%, and I'm not entirely sure if he's gonna be able to take care of this. He needs to get a lot of percentage really quick and get rid of. Really surprised at what happened there.
If you were picking somebody who you think is a bad matchup for Ryu, who would you pick?
Say what?
If you were picking somebody who's not a good matchup for Ryu, who would you say?
For Ryu?
Yeah.
Not a good matchup. I think somebody who can beat Ryu. I think Mario does really surprisingly well.
He does. Ally and anti shown that.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know who would be just a good pick overall. I think that Ness is a good pick against him. Pikachu, characters like that, just small multi-hits and very good juggle potential. That's who I think would be some good. Obviously, Sheep.
Yeah. What bad matchups does she really have?
Yeah, nothing.
What about Bayonetta? No, you think he punches Bayonetta too hard off of...
I think that Bayonetta does okay with Ryu. The problem is that Ryu can just... her approach is going to be negated a lot with the Hadokens, and he can probably... I don't think I've played the matchup enough. Actually, no, I did play against Dio, and I almost 3-stocked him. He's a player that's, not taken lightly. Yeah. So I think that Ryu does not do very well against Bayonetta. So Bayonetta's probably a good pick. With the limited knowledge that I have, I can't make a clear statement. But
I don't know, man. This play sounds like a pretty clear statement to me. Cheese is still putting on his pressure. He needs this kill.
Yeah, he needs the kill right now. He needs just one grab and up throw and get rid of Deezus' stock. And I don't think Deezus is going to let him.
You know, that's something I really like about our state Smash scene. We have so much diversity. We use a lot of less heralded players.
Oh, yeah, we do characters. No, we definitely are. It's similarly to Oklahoma, actually. We're kind of like mid-tier and low-tier heroes. And knowing Oklahoma, there's absolutely, like, there's only one Sheik player named Shiny who's actually on chat right now. There's like pretty much the only Sheik player, and a lot of their top players actually do mid tiers and low tiers. So it's really good to see this character variety representation here in the mid south. You know.
I was gonna say, and here in our state, you know, we got Mega Man, Yoshi, obviously DK. We got a Bayo now.
Yeah, we got a Bayo now. Probably making it top 10 after this. Honestly, with the all things.
He waited on that as soon as he came down.
That was a very good showing by Deezus, making sure that he goes in. He's going to try to go and secure this set right now. He does not want the. He does not want the bracket reset right now.
He's getting some coaching over there from Spa MD.
Everybody in Arkansas is just behind Cheezeballer because you know he is our boy. He is representing our state, and we do not want him to go down right now. So he's getting help from everybody, from NAMD, from Agent, from J-Bok, from everybody in the venue, just cheering for this guy. You know.
Well, he sticks with Lucas. I was thinking we might see a DK because he did take a game with that DK as well.
I don't think we will. I think he's going to go down with Lucas. He obviously got 2 games on him.
Right.
And I think he can take the 5th game and go into a bracket reset, but we'll see.
I think he got a little too conservative that last match. He wasn't being passive-aggressive, you know, zoning him out and being spacey. I feel like he got really passive and started standing in the corners a little bit.
I agree completely with what you're saying. And also shout-outs to everybody on Twitch chat. I know Zurge, Shiny, a couple of our Oklahoma friends are watching the stream, cheering for their boy Deezus. But you know what? I believe in Cheezeballer. I believe in Arkansas.
Me too. Oh, man, here we go. We see Ryu putting on massive damage already. Oh, 19%.
That is not going to be a very favorable place. That's going to hurt.
That puts you in a bad place mentally, man. Not even worried about the game.
Mentally and, you know, percentage-wise.
Okay.
Cheezeballer.
Let's go.
Let's go, Cheezeballer. Not letting Deezus take any advantage. Just going straight.
0 to death.
0 to death. 0 to death, right? 0 to death, guys. That's exactly what happened. Now, really good, equalizing the match with only 1 move. Really good. Cheezeballer now even with Deezus.
You think we'll see? I've seen 1 up smash out of Cheese so far versus Deezus. Just 1 out of all the games played so far.
No, he's been trying it. He's been trying it a couple times. It hasn't worked so far. It's a very good tool. But the problem with that is that, you know, it's obviously so slow that
he can't. He's got to stop trying to do that focus attack. It's a multi-hit. So, oh my.
There we go. Are we gonna see a back here?
Fire? Okay.
Are we gonna see a back here? Are we gonna see a back here? Oh no. Cheezeballer. Oh, wow. Cheezeballer doing an amazing job. He wants this bracket reset as much as the venue does. He wants to show that Arkansas is, you know, they can stand up to players such as Deezus. I should really stop talking like Arkansas is the underdog.
I mean, we kind of are.
No, we are, but honestly, with the way that Cheezeballer has been playing against Deezus, I don't feel like we're the underdogs anymore.
To the sure you can confirm again. Yeah, man, I'm hoping everybody watching, everybody who's coming out, seeing Arkansas is not free. If you want good competition, come here. We have lots of them.
Yeah, we have one of these tournaments every single month, and now in September we're what a great game!
Not going down like that.
I feel like
like this.
He's probably regretting that he did not discover this earlier.
Yeah.
Like, that would have saved him.
That would save him some trouble, man.
Yeah, definitely. Now, are we going to see that again if he gets him off stage in this stock?
I don't see how Ryu can get through what he does to him off stage.
Oh, definitely. I think this is Cheezeballer's possibly his last stock of the tournament. He's going to make this count. He's going to definitely make this.
Here we go with the damage.
Yeah, he's going to make this stock count. And I want to see how Deezus is going to fight against that. Because I know he's pretty comfortable that he has the bracket reset, but does he want the Cheezeballer to have that momentum?
That momentum, man, and then you get the whole crowd behind you.
Exactly. Like right now, everybody is behind Cheezeballer just watching this and hoping that we see a bracket reset.
Man, that tether came out pretty far.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's not as short as you think it would be. It's not like Zero-Suit level, but it's also... Oh!
Good. That was a good shield right there, man.
Yeah, right now, Cheezeballer is within kill percent for Deezus from a true input Shoryuken. Are we going to see it?
Edge guard.
Oh! It worked once. That's exactly why he doesn't do it, because he has so much ending lag at the end of it, you know?
Yep. I was surprised that he went, that Deezus went for the grab instead of the Shoryu. That he could have ended.
He could have ended it with just a raw Shoryu.
Cheese just needs a forward smash or a down smash, honestly. Or back throw right here on the ledge, I'd say right now. He's got to find a way. Got to find a way to land.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
There we go. Cheezeballer utilizing.
Oh, yeah, he's got that armor. That's why he does the true Shoryu.
Exactly.
That's so smart of him.
Is that going to be? Yeah, it's going to be it.
What a set, man.
What a set. Congratulations to Deezus from Oklahoma getting first place at Fight Night Arkansas 1.3, besting the very best of Arkansas, TKO Cheezeballer. Big shout out to Cheese. Big shout out to Cheese. TKO Cheezeballer going to Game 5 in a very close set.
Top versus top, man. It was a battle of wheels. Deezus just came out on top right there.
He really did. He really did. Thank you, everybody on Twitch chat, for staying over and watching this amazing tournament with us. We're probably going to do a quick interview with the winner and the second place. So do we want to do first place or second place first? Do we want to do winner or runner-up first? Let's do.
Since Cheese is Arkansas boy, let him go last.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want to interview Cheezeballer or Deezus?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You can interview Cheezeballer. So we're gonna get Cheezeballer right now. I'm gonna go get Deezus right now. Hey, Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. So thank you guys for watching. I really think it's been an amazing tournament. Deezus showcasing the true Oklahoma talent. And here he is, your champion, Fight Night Arkansas 1.3, Deezus from Oklahoma. How are you doing, man?
How's it going?
You're doing great. You're doing great. Congratulations on that very close win. Very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, you did an amazing job, just making sure that Cheezeballer, keeping that raw damage output on Cheezeballer and making sure. Obviously, he's a small character.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about the matchup, Lucas or DK?
I think DK's a lot easier just because I had his neutral game read pretty well.
Yeah.
But with Lucas, he obviously wants to keep me out with the Zaire and PK Fire. Yeah, PK Fire. Mm-hmm. And I was like, he's doing a lot of nair, which I can't just stand and up tilt or anything.
You can't focus attack it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. So I was wanting to run up and do a full hop forward air and just trade and just get a bunch of trades, but. It was really inconsistent when I'd actually get the trade because air to air always trades, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to hit him with the good 15 damage Ryu forward air and get 1 damage in return. And
I think that's one of the big benefits that you have. One of the bigger upsides of having Ryu is that your attacks do so much damage.
Yeah.
And with 5 attacks,
you always look to trade.
Exactly. A trade is always going to benefit you because either you get rage and you're able to get a kill confirm earlier, or you're just gonna just out damage him.
Yeah. That's like the Sheiks that like to swipe a lot.
Yeah.
And then you just stick out a foot with Ryu and you take 3 damage and give him 15.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So how do you feel about the tournament in general? I know, is this your first time in Arkansas tournament?
Yeah. It's actually my first time out of state.
Oh, really?
For Sm4sh.
Okay, yeah. I know you played Brawl competitively, right?
I used to be the young DZ.
DZ?
I started, my very first tournament was when I was 13. And I'm 20 now, so I've been playing. I've been going to tournaments for 7 years.
Oh, wow, nice. Something that we were saying is that Cheezeballer has only started going to tournaments since August of last year. So how do you feel, obviously, for a player that's relatively new into the scene, how do you think he fared against somebody with more experience like you did?
He has a pretty, it's kind of hard to describe somebody that, there are different levels. It's you have somebody who knows how to play their character really well, and then somebody who knows how to play competitively really well.
Yeah.
And I think he has that first one down, but he adapted between winners finals and grand finals pretty well. He started incorporating a lot of approaching nair into his game, which was I still don't exactly know the answer to that.
Yeah.
But I found out the right way to smash DI through it about halfway through the set.
Nice. Yeah, I know that Twitch said I was actually talking. Shiny was on Twitch being Deezus, why are you not SDIing away from this?
No, you don't SDI away from it. You SDI into him because he's approaching me with
well,
it.
not away.
Yeah.
SDIing out of it, I guess.
It's you don't SDI the same way every time because because depending on which way he's going is which you have to SDI the opposite way.
So that was some good adaptation from your part.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
That's
so
really good.
So like with the approaching nairs, I had to SDI like down and through it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, and obviously this is being your first time out of state. Do you think you're going to come back for Arkansas?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is before I played Luigi, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't ever play the game except for at tournaments, which I still don't do.
You'd actually own the game, right?
I don't own Smash.
That's what Alpha was talking about that on Twitch chat. He's like, yeah, if he wins, he's gonna buy the game.
I told Jacob, I told Alpha Rad that if I won, I was gonna buy the game.
Are you gonna buy the game now? Do you have a Wii U?
No, I don't have a Wii U.
Okay, so you have to buy the Wii U.
That's the barrier, right? Because I don't have.
That makes sense.
I don't own a console.
You should get the refurbished Nintendo one, $200 online.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
I'll look into that.
Yeah, definitely. Refurbished Nintendo, the best deal you can get. Everybody who's watching, just $200 for a console. I think it includes Nintendo Land and like Super Mario 3D World.
Okay.
Pretty good price, and you can get Smash for like $50.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal. But again, congratulations on an amazing victory.
Thanks, man.
Who are some players that you played throughout the day that you thought could possibly take you down? Like, I mean, I know that you don't want to say like nobody because I'm so good, but like, I mean, obviously there's a couple players. Like I know that Danby went against you.
Yeah, Danby, he tried Pikachu. I beat him 3-1, and the game they took. The thing is that with most of the players from this region, at least, I feel like they know how to play their character really well, but they don't know how to play competitively really well.
Because the region is very young in general.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's something that you get with experience. Whereas, like, my main thing is that I don't know what characters do, but I know how to play. Like, when
you just know how to adapt.
Yeah, whenever I say like they don't know how to play competitively very well, is what I mean is that they don't exactly. When I describe to people how do I get better at Smash Bros, I say that just forget everything about the game itself and just think what is my opponent going to do and what does my opponent think that I'm going to do.
Just the mind games.
Yeah, just like simply those two questions is what I believe that like competitive Smash Bros boils down to. And if you're constantly asking yourself those two questions, like what does my opponent think I'm going to do, so that way I don't do something stupid or obvious, and then what are they going to do? And like for the most part, like I kind of started trolling in winners finals, like whenever it was on Duck Hunt and he was just throwing a lot of BK fires at me, and I was up a whole stock. I was like, I want to see if he knows how to do something other than throw PK fires and try to zone me, because I was up a full stock, so I didn't have to approach. I just thought to myself, I was like, I wonder how good his approach game is. Let's see if he has worked on that at all. And
that makes sense.
I thought it was kind of funny.
Perfect. So you heard it from the champ himself. Just ask yourself, what are you doing while your opponent thinks?
What do you think your opponent's going to do?
And
what does your opponent think that you're going to do?
His words, not mine. Congratulations again.
Thanks,
Deezus, the champion of Fight Night Arkansas 1.3. Now we're going to do a quick interview with Cheezeballer here. Nico is going to take over the mic. So thank you again.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Hey guys, it's RDA Nico. I'm here with TKO Cheezeballer.
What's going on?
Man, how are you feeling, man?
Feel good. It was a good set. Fun.
What was going through your mind when you knew you were coming up against a Ryu, man?
Man, I was not happy. I really have never fought a Ryu in bracket before in my life, so I really did not know what to do.
Here in the state, you know, we only have one Ryu, and a lot of us assumed you were going to start off with DK. What made you decide that you wanted to go Lucas instead?
DK can get comboed like crazy. Lucas has a good range, and he can kind of keep him at bay with his PK fires and his tether. So I can kind of play keep-away game with Lucas, whereas I can't with DK.
Okay, so how did it feel to have the whole state behind you? I mean, everybody wanted to give some
Yeah, it felt good.
Oh, man. You know, we love when you come out here and you represent, because as we know, TKO is kind of the traveling group here out of the state. You guys have been going to Super Bit Wars. How's that been working out with DK Will Lots?
Oh, that was fun. We've been getting a lot of experience out of state, and it's really helped us kind of level up our game.
You looking to go any nationals this year, anything like that?
We are. The TKO crew is going to go to EVO this year. Yep.
Okay. You got a stream or anything where you want people, you know, give us your social media and everything so we can.
Nah, I don't got a Twitter or anything like that. So
okay.
Just
well,
keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out on at EVO, I guess.
Okay, so outside of facing Deezus today, which do you think were your most challenging sets?
Honestly, I know I 3-0'd him, but Danby, I always have a problem with him.
Is it the Pikachu or is it the Yoshi?
His Pikachu, he SD'd at the end, which is really kind of what gave me the set. But his Pikachu, when it's on point, can just demolish me.
Okay, so what goes through your head when you have Lucas and you're facing Deezus? You need that kill. It was a couple times we saw you get him up into the hundreds, the late 100 percentages. You need the kill, but he starts running away basically.
Right. All I can really do is throw PK fires, because if I commit too much, he'll get me with a couple up tilts and kill me.
What point did you decide to go ahead and make that adjustment? We saw you start going off stage way more with the down air spikes. And what is that, a forward air or a back air?
Back air. Yeah, I noticed that I can get him pretty easily with my off-stage presence, because it seemed like whenever he was off stage, he just tried his best to get back on stage as soon as possible. So I felt like I was out of his comfort zone. So I felt like pressuring him out of his comfort zone, and it worked for a little bit. Definitely, I got a few spikes.
So when you're up here on top, you're number one in the state. You've been that way for a while, and you're only tightening the grip. What do you do to keep from complacency, to make sure you want to stay right there?
I just keep going to tournaments and don't stop.
Have you been considering maybe like picking up another character or anything like that lately? Because, a lot of people are going with the new DLC.
Yeah, I'm not really. If anybody I'm going to pick up, it's probably going to be like Diddy Kong or something. He's more my play style.
That's
who
I
like
just picked up. Yeah. Yeah, we love the Kongs here.
Yep.
Oh, okay, man. So what's the next tournament you plan on attending?
Let's see. 2 weeks from now, I'm going to be at Spa City 8.
Okay. We'll all be out there in full force. We want to say congratulations again on finishing second. This might as well felt like a regional with the amount of out-of-state talent that came in, man. We really appreciate you showing up big time. Congrats, everybody. This is your boy, TKO Cheezeballer. Make sure you catch him at the next tournament. It's RDA Nico. Thanks, Nico. Thank you guys so much for watching.